And ladies and gentlemen, game of Salt versus NACL. Let's take a look in at the teams as we go. For the team of Star, and I think I said Salt versus NACL, I mean Star versus NACL. We got Ledge Gearing, Z52, Marceau, Manitar, Des Moines with Ledge Mod, Worcester, Moskva, Vermont, and Ledge Mod Montana. For the side of Salt, we got Yu Yang, Marceau, Daring, Ledge Mod Des Moines, Marseille, Napoli, St. Vincent, and Montana. So I was talking about this a little last game, but it's always interesting to track and see who runs Montana because it seems to be a split one. Because some like it even though you give up the concealment for the the reduction in fire and flooding time, some are like, eh. And it really depends on who it is, to be honest. So, Marseille, St. Vincent heading wide to A, Marceau out to A as well, Daring, Des Moines, Yu Yang over to BC, Montana, Napoli heading that way as well. For the side of Star, we got the Minnow, the Marceau, the Des Moines, the Montana heading to C, and it looks like most of the rest of the team is heading over towards A, B. So as we scroll this way, we're going to look and we're going to see how they go. So it looks like we're going to see a heavy-duty push from the Marseilles down here. The Yagumo is catching up using his speed boost to get up there. St. Vincent hasn't used his yet. I expect we'll see a full speed boost push possibly as they move through, but we'll keep an eye on that. Z52 heading to try to take B. He will be able to beat a Daring, and the Daring has the issue of there's a Des Moines and a Worcester there that are going to try to stop him. So I like these torps out here from the Z52 towards Pugs. Real nice, block anything that comes there. Z52 should have a fairly easy cap here. Okay, I swear I reduced fog transparency. Let me just check, because this is bothering me. Oh, I didn't. There we go. Holy cow, that looks so much better. It's like, why can't I not see anything? So, Salt gonna get the take into A first. The Z52 of Candle should get himself into B. Daring actually, Worcester doesn't, I don't have an angle on him right now. He's gonna back up to try to get the angle. The problem is his radar doesn't reach. Shots out from Vincent onto Des Moines, takes off 6K. Worcester starts to open fire. Pugs did take a hit from something. He's down to 18,000. He used the heal, so he probably took a torp is my guess while we checked in on the other areas. And so we back in, we see the B cap starting to be taken. And now over at C, we see Yu Yang out wide, not spotting anything yet. They haven't even... They have seen that Marceau, and oh! Double torp take, 14 health left. Gearing of Alex is absolutely smashed. It's a miracle, to be honest, that he's alive right now, folks. Like, that is a miracle he's alive right now. I saw the health pool bar just start to decrease, and I'm like, oh snap! Yeah, that's a miracle he did not get killed there. Star does grab the cap on B. They'll radar in, try to see what they can find here. Gearing knows he's been just completely neutered in effectiveness. 10k hit onto the Vermont. You can see this push now coming. The double Marseille push. St. Vincent further in. But the Marseilles of Salt pushing up. Russian balance spotted briefly, courtesy of the Des Moines. He gets behind the island to protection. Moskva has 4 heals left. DCP is down. Hasn't popped the heal yet, but expect to see it. There it is. And he's actually in trouble. He's at 30k. He's backing up, and there's going to be a Montana that's going to have an angle on him in a minute, if it wants. Meanwhile, Daring goes in. He's going to get farmed by this Wooster and Z52 as long as he sits there. Montana does about 2,000 to the Wooster. Wooster backs it out. Moskva finishes healing up to 40k. He's got 3 heals left. And now Salt is looking to take this, and they're trying to break that edge. Because if they can break this edge, they can roll it up. They don't have the ability to push here. The Des Moines, though, peeking through. Keep an eye on this. If he thinks he can get around there without being spotted onto the Des Moines, he will. But they're both detected by Hydro right now, so keep an eye out there. Marseille takes a chunk, but the Moskva's really in danger right now. You can see that reload booster popped in. No DCP on the Moskva. He does have a heal, but he's already down to 18,000, and here come the shots in. Down to 12,000, down to 9,000. Here comes the St. Vincent. This should be Silter dead. Silter down to 225, and he goes down, ladies and gentlemen. First blood. 7 minutes into the game goes to the side of Salt, and now Salt has got that flank on the run. The Wooster's trapped. The Z52 has to move forward. Z52 barely survives because the Twerps don't have the range. Seriously, Wooster's now in trouble. He's got a Marceau and he's got a St. Vincent on his butt. Oh, and he's gone. St. Vincent just absolutely citadels his behind. And now Marceau starts fighting the Z52. And this may be another quick kill. But yeah, as I said, you turn that flank and suddenly it's a whole different ball game. Z52 has no smoke, has no hydro. His only hope is the Vermont protects him, but the problem is he's just beached himself. And so he's dead, ladies and gentlemen. The Marseille of Raindrop does die to a flood over there while this is going on, but Z52 dies, and that is a 3-to-1 ship kill advantage to the side of Salt. Even though actually no, the health isn't fairly even. I was looking the wrong way. Yeah, 300-point lead almost. Gearing really can't do anything. And watch, this Des Moines backed up. Their Marceau of Spunma is dead, and I mean, Star, if Star kills the Yu Yang, that buys them a little bit of time. But when I say a little bit of time, I mean a little bit of time. Yu Yang dies here most likely. Oh, they get the minnow. Does he get the... He does trade it back. So it's a 4-to-2 ship advantage now for the side of Salt. Still up by about 300 points. Vermont taking a fair amount of damage, down to 53,000. DCP popped and heal popped as the fight continues. Marceau now moving towards B, and you can see now with that, you're going to see Fen the Reaper start to move up. Chadmiral looking to hit the Napoli. He wants to smack the Napoli because if he can get rid of him, he can focus that Des Moines, but shots are way wide. And so this just becomes a game of time. The Vermont and company are getting worked off the map slowly but surely. Russian balance actually takes the damage there. I don't think he was ready for FB Sniper pushing up that far. And so Des Moines is kind of trapped until he can get around because of that Montana. Like, Fend the Reaper wants to move up to smack FB Sniper, but he can't. FB Sniper wants to move up to finish off Russian Balance, but there's a Montana here. So it's kind of the old meme of gun to the head, of gun to the head, of gun to the head, of gun to the head. And you can see the Des Moines now moving across. Montana's sailing the complete opposite way, and so this is why he's willing to come out. And you can see the Vermont go down here. We knew it was going to happen. It was only a matter of time. Marceau now opens up. Des Moines probably doesn't have guns prepped for him. Montana gets the shots off onto Fend the Reaper. Shells go out onto the Marceau. Marceau barely survives. Marceau comes from behind. Russian Balance comes from behind to smash the Des Moines. Des Moines is going to just dodge that first set of torps, so it doesn't matter. The second set of torps goes in. Russian Balance down to 6,600. Marceau goes down as well, ladies and gentlemen. That leaves just the Gearing and the Montana left. 2.5 minutes until game's over. But it's already done. Salt is going to win this game. And so, Montana spotted. He'll DCP. He'll continue to fight on until the very last. He'll turn it out, try not to get smashed here. Takes one Citadel, but it's just 46 seconds at this point, and Star is going to be defeated by Salt. Salt will win this game, ladies and gentlemen, and they will further secure their spot, and Star needs at least one more win to have a chance to go through, but Salt will confirm their place in next week with this win. Well done to them. And so just 20 seconds left. And it's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner